But I told myself I was going to do this song. I lost a good friend who was a big supporter of my music. His name was Lynn Ledford. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of the Ledford House concerts, but I'm going to do this one for Lynn. It's the first song I ever wrote at the legendary Ledford House. It's called Heaven Knows. Might sit and stare at the squirrels playing in the yard, just to take my mind off of this pain. Pretend I don't care who I am or where you are, and walk blind through lightning and the rain. No one really knows about the hell that I've gone through since the day I first opened my eyes. And I'd hate to wonder about what I'm liable to do if I'm hit by one more damn surprise. Heaven knows how the story goes, but I don't. I just hope that old man sees how hard I've tried. I'll smile and say I'm gonna be okay, but I won't until I pray through another sleepless night. Trapped in my own head, it seems this time I can't break out, holding my heart hostage from the truth. When I lie in bed is when those voices start to shout, reminding me I'm still in love with you. And I can overthink until the darkness has me bound. I love to close my eyes and just let go. Shut off this world a while and turn those noises down. And take that time to heal my broken soul. Heaven knows how the story goes, but I don't. I just hope that old man sees how hard I've tried. I'll smile and say I'm gonna be okay, but I won't until I pray through another sleepless night. Take me back to that simple time before the demons took my mind. Barefoot on a mountain stream in the sunshine. And pull me from this lion's den, Lord, let my heart beat free again. I'd love to say that I made it out alive. Heaven knows how the story goes, but I don't. I just hope that old man sees how hard I've tried. I'll smile and say I'm gonna be okay, but I won't until I pray through another sleepless night. This song is called Directions. It's 3 verses about 3 people in my life that drastically altered the direction I was taking at the time. The first verse being about my biological grandfather who Claimed to be a Pentecostal preacher, but he had a little problem with the whiskey. The second verse about the woman I've been married to for 23 years. We did a little separation. We both wound up in other relationships, hers abusive. And the last verse is about my grandmother who raised me from the time I was a baby on her deathbed. I hope you like it. There's an old man comes round here, and he said God hates fags and queers. Well, old man, have you heard the verse? Judge not lest ye be judged first. You try to keep them out of sight, the spirits of your daily fight. But everyone knows in this town that you can't put the whiskey down. Makes her stand right by his side. Behind his eyes a darkness hides. His temper rages like wildfire. Obsession casts out all desire. And boy, you left her with some scars to fill your void in lonesome bars. As soon as you were not around, he beat her up and put her down. And she lay lifeless on that bed, but she heard every word I said. And I knew Jesus soon she'd see, so I asked her to pray for me. A peace then came and calmed my soul. I changed directions on that road, and now no demons have me bound, and I can't put her Bible down. And now no demons have me bound, and I can't put her Bible down. Thank you. I want to play this song. It's called Words. I released an EP in 2015 called Honesty and Honor, and at the same time, I found an EP that had been released at the same time by a guy named Justin Payne. He was a coal miner from West Virginia, and I really dug his tunes, and he dug mine, and we wrote 2 songs together. I don't do a lot of co-writes, but we wrote 2 songs together, and I've never met him. We just did it over Facebook Messenger and through the telephone, and we wrote this one in about 15 minutes. It's called Words. Time and time again I've heard a man can't be knocked down by words. Well, I guess I don't believe that's true. 'cause I've seen the damage words can do. I don't know what ran through my head. I can't remember all I said. I broke every bone in this old home, and I didn't need no sticks and stones. If I could take it back, I know I would without a doubt. I'm working harder every day to learn to shut my mouth. You might think it'd take a wrecking ball to tear it all apart, but all it took was words to break her heart. All it took was words to break her heart. And all he heard was, I don't care. And when I needed you, you weren't there. Thankless words from a teenage son who can't undo what's done is done. I think about the respect I lack and how it might be different if I'd have held back. And now I'm living with that choice I made, and the words Daddy carried to his grave. If I could take it back, I know I would without a doubt. I'm working harder every day to learn to shut my mouth. You might think it'd take a wrecking ball to tear it all apart, but all it took was words to break his heart. All it took was words to break his heart. I had drunken words with my best friend, made sure we'd never speak again. I wish that I'd have known right from the start that all it takes is words to break a heart. All it takes is words to break a heart.
Awesome job.
Thank you.
It's a good song right there.
It's hard to pick which songs you're going to play when you're only going to do 5 or 6 songs. And you got a whole bunch of them. I'm 46 years old now, and I've been doing this for a long time. I think I've been doing this for like 78 years. There's no doubt about it, though. My beautiful wife at home has been my muse throughout it all. She has sat there while I've gone on tour for weeks and months. She has put up with all my BS because it takes us men about 45 years to grow up.
Amen.
So I wrote this song. It's called Sleep Through the Night. The kids were young. We were living in Phoenix, Arizona, and I was out on week 5 of what was going to be 17 weeks on the road. And we were leaving Borger, Texas. This little oil town is nowhere. This little bitty theater is like, I don't know if you've ever been to Borger, Texas. I think the theater's the only thing there. But we were headed to Fort Worth, and believe it or not, it snowed and shut the highway down. And we made it to this little Bates-style motel with a store by it, and there was no one there but us, and the store had everything you needed, like a 6-pack of beer for, $37.50 and cigarettes for $18 a pack. So I just pulled my 6-string out. I couldn't go to sleep, and I wrote this song. Driving on to the next town, storms filled the sky. I found a little motel room to stop for the night. I hate getting snowed in, 'cause there's nothing to do. So I pull out my 6-string and write one for you. And it's a long way out of here. The roads are all closed. I'm getting tired of this atmosphere, and I'm down to my last change of clothes. Don't know when I'm coming home, and I've been gone for a while. So pick up your telephone, send me pics of your beautiful smiles, and I'll sleep through the night. Well, I know your heart's a-breaking. This old road has me bound. I swear it feels like I'm taking the long way around. I'm gonna run through this schedule as fast as I can. And I won't let these hellholes define who I am. It's a long way out of here. The roads are all closed. I'm getting tired of this atmosphere, and I'm down to my last change of clothes. Don't know when I'm coming home, and I've been gone for a while. So pick up your telephone, send me pics of your beautiful smiles, and I'll sleep through the night. I've lost so much time I can never get back, being out on the road. The thoughts cross my mind to just turn around. And chasing this dollar puts food on the table, but it's getting old. 'Cause I'd give it all just to hold you right now. It's a long way out of here, and the roads are all closed. I'm getting tired of this atmosphere, and I'm wearing my last change of clothes. I don't know when I'm coming home, and I've been gone for a while. So pick up your telephone and send me pics of your beautiful smiles, and I'll sleep through the night. Can you edit that to in tune? I can fix my house and I can maintain my old truck. Probably win the lottery, knowing my dumb luck. And I can build a brand new man from the lessons I've learned. But I can't do nothing about those bridges I've burned. I set them ablaze, then I throw some dynamite on the top. I'm setting my ways, and Lord knows that I can't change. So I can pray forgiveness, accept the consequence I've earned. But I can't do nothing about those bridges I've burned. And I can write these songs before I know what they're gonna say. I might set a trip and then flip and beat my ETA. I finally hit that highway, and this time I'm standing firm, looking back at a stack of charred black bridges I've burned. I set them ablaze, then I throw some dynamite on the flames. I'm setting my ways, but Lord, I think I can change. So I can pray forgiveness, accept the consequence I've earned. But I can't do nothing about those bridges I've burned. So keep breaking the chains. Lord, I know you'll make a way through the blood and the name. Well, I'm getting stronger every day, and I can pray forgiveness, accept the consequence I've earned. But I can't do nothing about those bridges I've burned. And I can pray forgiveness and reap the sowing yields return. But I can't do nothing about those bridges I've burned.